All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee.
Hey, bro, fuck you.
That's why you can't see. You got one eye.
You're not even mad at me for real.
Stop rubbing me. Leave it alone. Don't itch. Stop touching me.
Bit it like a motherfucker too, man.
That's why I look like that. Look like somebody punched you in the eye.
Shut up. You look like you punched you in the eye.
Look, you punched you in the eye. You need an eye patch on. You like Patchy the Pirate.
Bro, shut up. I was finna get one.
You need an eye patch.
Bro, shut up.
Cause your eye looks so sickly. Oh my god. Like you got something, like a disease in your eyeball.
Bro, shut up, bro. Is you done?
Somebody farting.
Bro, you done, bro? You talking about me being disrespectful. You being the utmost disrespectful. I couldn't find nothing to watch on Pornhub earlier.
Okay, that was too much information. I didn't need that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know we had spray chance. My fault.
You couldn't find nothing to watch. There's plenty of stuff to watch. You got to change what you watch. You got to watch new stuff.
I wanted some fire shit.
What do you watch?
Are we having this conversation?
Yeah, I want to know.
Hold up. Let me close my door.
No, hold up. You know what you watch. You
No, I said let me close my door. What are you talking about? She said, what do you watch? Hold up. Wait a minute. That's a 32. Pum, pum, pum. Who the fuck in my stream, cuz? Alright, so I watch, you know what I'm saying? I watch a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying?
What is little bit of that?
What's tight? Tight is right. What Tyson? No.
You saw it before background.
No.
This is the former Nittany Lion, the rookie Miles Sanders. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29.
Of course, I watch every other movie.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game on that play.
From the 29, Wentz.
I guess. I wouldn't say like, yeah. I watched the stepbrother, stepsister shit.
You said what?
Stepbrother.
Wentz now on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On first down, Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
That's a pretty good start this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wentz to throw. It's caught by Jackson.
Yeah, sir. Keep
8 yards on the
underneath.
completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third and long, it's Wentz.
Come on, man. You should have known, Campbell.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Wentz.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Not supposed to be their third down, bro.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, I know, fucker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
Fuck that little boy shit on Boston old.
To the 23-yard line. Bring the Falcons up now, first and 10 at their own 23. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And not much there. Maybe a yard after the 24.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Check 13. Check 13.
On second down now. It's Freeman, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
54. Hey, 7. 54. Get him.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Aaron in a double coverage.
Damn, I should have told you
intercepted.
that.
Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11 from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now Wentz. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught.
That bitch.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
That's going to be a problem.
Elliott good on the extra point. And
He's going to be a problem, Coach. Who got ball first? You? I'm good. He got ball first.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this. Hey, Tuesday. Let's go.
Here's Ryan. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for Marvin Hall. Chris Harris on the coverage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, Zoo.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
39.
Let's put him on the buses.
51, Sam.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Ryan. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Ball.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
A gain of 22. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. This is Howard on 2nd down. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On first down, it's Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing now is Wentz. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. They go play action here. First down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Play action. Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Come on, D. Hey, Sam. Bravo.
Check 53 is Mike. Crunch time, defense. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards. Is the pick up there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Here's Jackson to return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz.
Wow,
bro.
bro.
A diving catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Wentz. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.